Hey guys, Tamika here. Welcome back to another video, and in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I will be trying to recreate Issa Rae's Essence magazine cover. So if you haven't already seen Issa Rae's Essence magazine cover, I will go ahead and pop up a picture for you to see here. And in this photo, she just looks super natural and very glowy and just luminous. And she has just a simple like one color all over the eye and kind of like a matching lip. So I'm going to be going ahead and trying to do my best to recreate this look. I think it's fairly simple. So hopefully I will be able to recreate that look and see what we get out of it. So like I said, her look is very dewy and very glowy. So I'm going to be trying to stay within that whole theme. So to kind of moisturize my face, I'm going to go in with a rose oil. This is just a rose nourishing oil. I got this from Marshall's. You can pick this up anywhere you can find a rose oil. So I'm going to be using this as my moisturizer today simply because all of my other moisturizers are finished. So and as you can see, this already has brought some luminousness. My face looks a lot more luminous. So on top of that, I'm also going to go in with this Pearlessence 24 karat gold peptide infusion, and this serum does actually have like little flecks of 24 karat gold in it, so that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm just gonna put that on my fingertips and just kind of wipe that on. All right, so that is my skin prep so far. So I'm going to go ahead and actually do my brows off camera. If you guys are interested in seeing how I do my brows in another video, just let me know down below and I will record that video for you. All right, so I am back with my brows done, and now I'm just going to continue with the face. I am going to now go in with the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator just to help further illuminate the face and give us that glowy look. And this is in the shade 04 Sun Goddess, and this is kind of gonna help to bronze the face and get it more bronzy and glowy. As you can see, this is kind of like has kind of like a dark color to it, so I like to just put this on my face here, kind of like in the areas that I would normally highlight, but this is just gonna be placed underneath my foundation. All right, so as you can see, it kind of adds a little bit more of a bronzy glow to the face. Now we are going in with foundation. The foundation that I decided to use today is going to be the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but this is the Dewy Smooth foundation, and I use the shade 355 Coconut. And then with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend this into the skin. And as you can see, the foundation, it's not a heavy coverage, so that's why I like going in with this one for this look. It kind of still looks like skin, and it just has a little bit of that glow to it. So we're just going to go ahead and finish up my foundation, and I'll be right back. And then quickly wanted to mention what I'm also going to go ahead and do is use my Real Technique sponge after I've gone in with my brush and just kind of pat this all over the face just to kind of help sink the foundation into the skin and allow it to look even more skin-like. All right, so for my concealer, what I really wanted to go in with was my Fenty Beauty, the newer concealer that they have, but I don't have it because my lovely sister has taken it and has yet to bring it back. So what I am left with is either my Kat Von D concealer, which I don't really like to use. I really don't like this concealer, and the shade that I have is way too light. I don't really like using shades this light. If you're interested in what shade this is D31 Warm. I don't know, for me it's very yellow and it's just way too yellow. So what I'm going to go ahead and use is my Tarte Shape Tape, which I absolutely love, but I haven't been using this because it is finished. So what I'm going to try to do is try to scrape out the little or whatever's left in here. Hopefully I can get something, because I need something to highlight with. And I really wanted to use my the Fenty Beauty one, because that one, I feel like that one has a little bit of luminosity to it, so that would have been great for this look, but don't have it, so you gotta make do with what you have. And just gonna go ahead and use this concealer. I'm glad I could get something. And with my Real Technique sponge, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything out. And you wanna make sure you go ahead and take your time and blend this all out so you have a very flawless and even blend. And then whatever's left, I'm just gonna take it up on the eye. Now I'm going to go ahead and set the areas that I highlighted. I'm not going to go in with my beauty blender, which I would normally do. I would dip my, not beauty blender, my Real Technique sponge. I'll dip it in here and then pat that in to kind of set that area. But I want to go in with a lighter technique today, just because we want to keep that whole theme of being glowy. So we want to keep that glowiness, but we just want to set the area. So I'm going to use what is this, Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into this powder here. Oh God, I took too much. Dip off or tap off the excess, and then just kind of pat it under the eye. So we're setting and brightening just a little bit. So this is the base of the face. We're gonna finish everything once we do the eyes. And as you saw from the picture, she's kind of got this rosy, pinky, reddish kind of like blown out vibe on her eyes. And it's very simple. What I'm going to be using for the eyes is going to actually be the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm palette. And let's see. I feel like I want to kind of go in with this color down here. This is kind of like a reddish, pinky shimmer color. I am going to go in with an all over eyeshadow brush and just pick that color up on this brush and place that all over the eye. And it's very simple. You don't really want to overthink it. It looks like she just has one color on the eye, so I'm just going to continue to pack this color on the eye, and then I'll go ahead and kind of bring it up high enough so that I can just kind of blow it out. And then going in with a clean Morphe M573 brush, just gonna go ahead and work on blending this out, like just really blowing it out. So, and as I blend, I'm gonna, wherever I feel like I've lost color, I'm just gonna go ahead and repat this red color right on top. And I'm kind of just gonna go ahead and pat and blend out until I get the kind of desired look that I'm looking for, and I will come back with the finished product. All right, guys, so this is where I've gotten so far. What I want to do is go in with this Faced Gingerbread palette and use this what color do I want to use? I want to go into this hot pink color right here, which is called Gumdrop. Either that or Hot Toddy. And I just want to tap that right over to bring more pink into it. So let's see. I'm gonna dip into Gumdrop. And kind of let's... Oh yeah. Yeah. Just gonna go ahead and pat that over. Just to turn it a little bit more pinky. And then with the same blending brush, just go ahead and blend that out. A touch more up in here. All right, so this is where I kind of want to stop with the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on some lashes. The lashes that I'm going to go ahead and be using are these lashes, which are the Kiss Pompadour lashes. So I'm going to pop these on and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back with my lashes on, and at the last minute, I did go in and change the lashes. I feel like the Pompadour lashes were a little too thick and dark. Then the lashes that she has on in the photo are very like light and wispy. So I went in and changed it to Ritzy. These are still Kiss lashes, but they're in the style Ritzy. So now I'm going to go in for this glow. In this photo, she is glowed all the way up. Glowing on the cheeks, glowing on the nose. She's just glowing all over. So I am going to be going in with my Milani Strobelight. This is in 04 and it is in the shade or the style Glowing. Actually, I'm lying. I'm not even done with my face. So how about I finish my face first? All right, so I'm just going to go over my entire face with my Queen Covergirl Collection pressed powder. This is in medium Q420. And then I just apply this all over my face. And as I was putting on my lashes, guys, my eyes were, this left eye was starting to tear up a little bit. So if it looks kind of funky under this eye, just know that's why. I tried to remedy it, but it's just gonna have to do for now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and contour with this e.l.f. contour, and this is, I'm really not sure, I think this is when they had that like aqua collection, but this is in bronzed violet, and I'm going to go in with this contour color. I really like this because it's really a really dark contour color. So I'm just gonna go in with that and all right, and so for blush, I feel like her blush is kind of very high up on the face, and it starts kind of like from the temple and kind of drags down, but it's kind of more focused in the temple region. So what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead in with, I want to start off with MAC's Raizin Blush first, and then I feel like I want to go in with this palette right here. But first, we're going to start off with MAC's Raizin. I feel like we could use a little bit more color. So now I'm going to go into, this is the BH Cosmetics 10 color blush palette. And I am going to go in with this pink blush right here. It looks very bright in the camera, but it's like this, it is a bright pink, but it's not this bright. So I'm just going to go ahead and, I don't know, can you guys see it? Because I don't even know if I can see it. Kind of coming up, right? It's showing up a little bit. And then what I'm also going to go ahead and do is back into my gingerbread palette, this one right here. I am going to use a smaller blush brush, and dip into that pink color that we have on the eye, just so we can kind of pull the color together so it looks a little bit more cohesive. I'm going to dip into that pink gumdrop color. Ooh, that is a lot. Tap off. Sorry, that's really loud. Tap off all that excess and just kind of like that. There we go. I'm gonna kind of like connect it from the color that's on the eye and bring it up high. All right, so now that our blush is on and blown out, we are going to go in with our highlight. And for the highlight today, I'm going to be using what I use a lot of the times is my Milani Strobelight, and this is in the number 04, which is also called Glowing. Just put that on the face. For the lip, I feel like I want to go in with the Maybelline Made for All lipstick, and this is going to be in the color 388 Plum for me. And I just want to kind of go in with like a light layer because she doesn't really have a lot on. She has on enough to show the color, but it's not like a heavy-handed lip application, if you get what I mean. So I am going to go in with this color. I'm going to place it here and kind of just stamp it on so I'm not getting like a full-on opaque lip color. Alright guys, so this is the look that I tried to put together recreating Issa Rae's Essence magazine cover. I am trying very hard not to move too much because this whole setup I got going on with the braids, y'all don't even want to see what it looks like. I just found a t-shirt and wrapped it up over my bun. Like, can y'all see that? Just listen. As long as we get the ending product, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to hit that thumbs button if you do like it. If you are just happening upon my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you join this little but growing family. And if you are already subscribed, welcome back. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.